That's a great way to...
Alright, so here is a quick tour of my office, so as it is. Alright, we start off in the living room because the office has gotten too big. This is our communal shelf. This is poo, my wife's collections of poos. It's my primary collection of chessmen, including, as you can see, almost entire set of the Avon chess bottles from the 70s. More chessmen. Yes, that is Scut Farkas right there. And I got some more cool poo stuff. And actual little bit of room. That my son drew that for my wife. And a little bit of extra room for when we get more stuff. Alright, we start on the wall leading to the office. I like to call that top shelf dueling cookie jars. We've got the Pillsbury Doughboy and poo. Again, communal poo shelves. There's several Avon bottles, as you can see. When my grandfather passed, he left me several, and it's become kind of a thing. That's a George Washington Avon bottle. A lot of Star Trek, a lot of just weird stuff. So there's that. Just did the wall today. Trivial Pursuit board. I know you're asking yourself, is that the Captain Tennille's Song of Joy? That is the LP, the Captain and Tennille's Song of Joy. This is the main center here. Darth Vader head. Abraham Lincoln. This is the collection of Mustangs for the most part. As you can see, I have a few. This right here is interesting. It's the bridge of the Enterprise with figures all in it. I'm not going to open it up for time reasons, but that started off this whole entire mess. And then more communal area. That finishes off the desk there. That is full of G.I. Joes from the early 1980s to the early 90s. Most of them are, 95% of them are complete, in great shape, and have their weaponry. Here's the other chess bottle set. About 5 pounds short on that. A bunch of Darth Vader. This was the bulk of the collection that my grandfather, well, didn't leave me, but my dad gave me because he knew I'd be the only one to, appreciate it. This is pretty cool. This is from the mid-70s. It's the Fisher-Price Farm. My mom gave me that. Alright, and here we go into the main office. You get a general idea there. You have Star Trek figures leading you into the way. This is some overhang stuff here. There's various and sundry things. A lot of Star Wars figures. Some in the box, some not in the box. That's the drill I used in Little Shop of Horrors. That's the mask I used in Little Shop of Horrors. Right in here is some real cool Star Wars figures, or Star Trek figures, as you can see. This I drew, gosh, 1994. Get a little better picture of it there. 1994. Just the veritable wall of stuff. There's a bookshelf here, going all the way down. This is a 105-year-old Singer sewing machine that my father gave to me. There's my rotary phone. It works. This is my shadow box. I've always been very, very proud of how the shadow box comes across. I like that. This is actually the Star Trek Next Generation Galoob action figures. I don't have the complete set. I have the complete crew, but I don't have the complete set. This is my wall of stuff I have to read. The bulk of it is there. More Star Wars, Star Trek, G.I. Joe, Donatello's from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That is a signed T-shirt by Ben Edlund, who created the Tick. Always been a Tick fan. And this is just the continuation, as you can see. All kinds of stuff. This is just mainly overhang little figures and stuff that I have with some books and stuff like that, but I wanted to be able to get to them. I recently rearranged everything so I could get to everything a little bit better. This is my collection of Smokin' Hottie action figurines. My wife's always been very pleased with that, although she's bought most of theirs. There's the Ben Franklin Avon decanter. My collection of original Aladdin figurines. That is a Rolodex from 1979. Bought that new in the box for $1.50. The thing you have to understand is with most of this stuff, I did not pay full price for it, or most of it I got on eBay, and I haven't bought anything in a while because I don't know if you noticed, I've got a lot of stuff. This case came with the house, and it has stuff that reminds me of me and my wife or our kids together. And there's all kinds of stuff. That was my World Championship Wrestling belt that a friend of mine made in 1989. I still have that. I keep a lot of stuff. Picture all over the broken thread thing. A poster. This is my wall of my mind here. It's really just things that mean a lot to me that people have given me, pictures and stuff like that. Those are my great-great-grandparents. All kinds of stuff here. This is a neat little thing. That's me, my wife, my oldest son, my middle son, my youngest son, all deadlifting and powerlifting meets. And this is where the magic happens right here, people. That's the writing area. Writing area that I recently used to have this on top of it, but I wanted to create more space to actually write in. So I have the writing area here. We have the last 2 copies of my novel, The Broken Thread. Could be willing to part with them for the right price, like $1.50. Great books that I love. My collection of droids. The few trophies that actually mean anything to me that I still have after all these years. Most of my trophies I've gotten rid of. This is what I'll be working on as soon as I'm done with what I'm working on right now. That's one of my novels. That's another one of my novels. That's another one of my novels. Short story work. Poetry. And my notebook collection. I have a lot of notebooks. I'm afraid to use them, though. Me and my father, brother, sister at my grandfather's wake. That's my Psychology on a Budget therapy ball. And that's the main thing. That's the office. It says quid pro quo amid existential crimes. I had a bunch of foam letters and I had to make something out of it. The last thing is was in our house when we bought it, was this picture window, and what we did is just put some of the the really coolest stuff in there. My Art Asylum Star Trek figures that my wife got. Most of the stuff my wife got me, so she's partly to blame. That's a Campbell's soup cup. I don't know how old it is, but it's really cool. I got it for $1. Yeah, that's Beta Ray Bill. My brother got me Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow. So, as you can see, that's what I see every time I come to write. So, the sad part is, everybody, that is not all of it. I've got all this stuff here that I still got to figure out what to do with. It's overhang. I still have to figure out what to do with it. So, leave you with a parting shot of my chessmen. That is a from the late 1950s, early 60s miniature chess set by Shaq. I think that's how you pronounce it. So, all right. Pete Bush, snootchon42, and the Existential Crisis. Bye now.